Hello, am I audible? Hello, hello, hello. Let me check the stream if it is live or not. Uh, yeah, it is live. It is live, but it is not displaying the whole setup. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. Am I clear? So yeah, everything is fine now. I have checked the audio and video. There is some disturbance of audio in my locality. There are processions going on in my locality. So if you could hear the background noise, please be kind enough to ignore it. So today we are going to do mapping. So basically, first I would start with the political map of India, because these are the small things that we tend to ignore, but they cost us too much in the actual examination. So I would first start with naming all the states. As we know, this is Ladakh, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, UP, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Goa. This is Tamil Nadu, this is Andhra Pradesh, this is Telangana, this is Kerala, and this is Chhattisgarh, Odisha, West Bengal. Then this is Jammu Kashmir, then this is Bihar, this is Sikkim, and the most interesting part comes when we do the northeastern states, because this is the thing that everybody tends to forget much, and we find it difficult to recall. So let me put more emphasis on the northeast. This is Arunachal Pradesh. We know this is bordering with China, and China claims some. China is putting some irrelevant claims over here. Then we have Assam over here. Assam. Then below Assam we have Meghalaya. This is Nagaland, and everybody now knows Manipur because of the tense situation we had, and to some extent we have it still now. This is Mizoram. So what I did to remember Manipur and Mizoram was M for Manipur. This I knew for sure. And similarly, after M, another M comes for Mizoram. So Manipur, Mizoram simultaneously, and Tripura besides Bengal, because Tripura has a lake called Rudrasagar Lake, that I know for sure. So yeah, Nagaland, and Nagaland comes at the last. This I do it in the end, Nagaland. So this was the political map. Now let's come to peninsular river system. Okay, so in peninsular river system, let's start with I guess the mountain range of Vindhya range. So it starts here, and we have Satpura over here, and in between the Narmada river flows from Amarkantak plateau, and it flows into Arabian Sea. So at this Amarkantak plateau, another river originates, which is also called as Son River, S-O-N, Son River. It is a tributary of the river Ganga. It eventually meets Ganga in Uttar Pradesh, if I am not wrong. So we have Narmada and Tapi River also flowing westwards into Arabian Sea. So this is done now. So another important river is Mahi River, which originates from Madhya Pradesh, flows through Rajasthan, and slowly flows towards Gulf of Khambat, that is Gujarat. Another important river is Sabarmati River. When in the initial attempts, I used to think that Sabarmati River originates in Gujarat and flows into Gujarat only, but it actually originates in Rajasthan. So that is a point to note here. Then another point we have is Mahanadi. Mahanadi from Chhattisgarh to Odisha, and then finally into Bay of Bengal. Another we have is Godavari River. Godavari River originates from Nashik, and the famous place is Trimbakeshwar. And from Trimbakeshwar, it flows through this is Maharashtra, then this is Telangana, sorry, not Telangana, yeah, Telangana, and then, oh, sorry, this is Andhra Pradesh, and this is Telangana. Did I speak something wrong? Acha, this is Telangana, sorry. This is Telangana, and this is Andhra Pradesh. So it flows from Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and then directly into Bay of Bengal. Then we have Krishna River, which originates from Maharashtra's Mahabaleshwar region. It is a peak in Maharashtra. So from Mahabaleshwar it flows through Karnataka, from Karnataka again into Telangana, and from Telangana to Andhra Pradesh, and then eventually it drains. So I guess Godavari is the river that flows through most of the states, I guess, if I'm not wrong, from Maharashtra to Telangana, from Telangana to some region of Chhattisgarh, and I guess Odisha, then from Odisha to Andhra Pradesh. Yeah. Then we have Kaveri River from Karnataka to Tamil Nadu, and from Tamil Nadu directly to this. So we are sorted with the peninsular river systems. Then we move to Himalayan river system. Okay, this is the most important thing that we need to remember. Himalayan river system. In Himalayan river system, this I did not knew much, because in my first attempt I did not prepare that much for Himalayan river system. But recently, in the past week, I have started preparing for mapping once again. So I know this for sure now, that the river Sutlej and river Indus primarily originates in Tibet region, and that these rivers do not originate in India. So that is a main thing to remember, right? And another main thing to remember is Sutlej river flows this way, and this is the trajectory. It enters into Pakistan, and it flows this way. So another, here I have numbered 1. So let's see what is one number. One number is Rakshastal. This is the origination of Sutlej river, Rakshastal, that is in Tibet. Okay, and in similar manner, Indus river is originated at Mansarovar region in Tibet. This is Mansarovar, and this is Rakshastal. Okay, we need to remember that Mansarovar and Rakshastal. So now we know Indus river flows this way, then it takes a sharp turn here, and then it drains into Sutlej. The thing to remember here is that the rivers Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, they originate primarily in India. Okay, and Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, they all drain into Sutlej river. Basically, Indus also drains into Sutlej river, and then finally drains into the Arabian Sea. Okay, this is a point. UPSC asked in year, I guess, 2021 the PYQ, and it was asked that 3 rivers drain their source into one river and then finally flow into Pakistan, something. It was like this, and many people were confused in the statement. So it was basically Sutlej river which flows this way. Okay, so yeah, then we have another main important thing. We have Ganga river. So Ganga originates like this, then it flows through Uttar Pradesh, then Bihar, and then finally it drains into from Bihar, West Bengal, and then Bay of Bengal. Not Bay of Bengal, directly into Bangladesh, and then Bay of Bengal. So this is Ganga river. And another thing we have is almost parallel. I can't call it parallel, but on a similar trajectory is the Yamuna river. It flows this way, and then it goes into Delhi. Passing through Delhi, it becomes it becomes polluted a lot, and then it meets the Ganga river in Prayagraj. I have marked 3 is Prayagraj. Okay, it meets Ganga in Prayagraj. Okay, so the next main important river we have is Brahmaputra river. It also originates in Tibet region, and it almost flows parallelly for some time, and then takes a sharp turn due to some tectonic movement, tectonic turn. This is the region where the land becomes like this. So it enters India from Arunachal Pradesh, and then it enters Assam, and then directly flows to Bangladesh, and then Bay of Bengal. So this is Brahmaputra, and we will see its tributaries in a short while. So this was regarding Himalayan river system. We saw peninsular river system, we saw Himalayan river system. Next we will see is tributaries of different rivers. Okay, so this is the Ganga river, as we know. So in Ganga river, what I have done is I have marked the tributaries in such a manner so that it is easier to remember for us. I have made this RGGKM acronym for remembering the different tributaries of river Ganga. So from R we have Ramganga, Gomti, Ghagra, Gandhak, Kosi, and then Mahananda. And on the right bank we have Yamuna and River Son. Remember, River Son originates from Amarkantak Plateau, and it is the tributary of Ganga. I had mentioned here also. You can see here. Son river comes like this, and then it merges into Ganga river. So now we need to remember the tributaries of Ganga. Let us recall a bit. So this is my Ganga river. This is Ganga. So we have Ramganga. It starts with Ramganga. Then second we have Gomti. After Gomti we have Gomti, Gandak. We have Gandak. Then we have Ghagra. Wait. Acha. So hello. I guess my stream has stopped. Give me a second. There is some network issue going on in my area. I don't know what is wrong. I guess my stream has stopped. Okay. We are back online. So we have done Ganga. Let me just put it once again. Now we do with the red one. This is Ganga. No, what I was explaining was earlier that we need to be very careful with these triple G's that we have here. First is Gomti, second is Ghagra, and then it is Gandhak. I always tend to interchange these two. I don't know why, because I am learning simultaneously and I am just broadcasting it live, because I feel I don't feel that very much motivated to do study right now, because I don't know, there is some resistance going on with me. I don't know, I'm figuring out, but yeah. So this is Ganga, this is Ramganga. This is after Ganga we have Gomti. After Gomti we have Gandhak or Ghagra. We have Ghagra. Then we have Gandhak. And after Gandhak we have Kosi, Saurav of Bihar. Then we have Mahananda. And here we have Yamuna. And here we have Son river. Let us check. Gomti, Ghagra, Gandak. Yes, we are done. Now we will remember it without any major problem. That was the main motive behind me doing this live stream, because I am doing this for myself, because I tend to forget this. And yeah. So now next we have Yamuna. In Yamuna there is no issue, because we have just two things, Chambal and Betwa. Chambal is of Madhya Pradesh, and we have Gharials, if I am not wrong, in Chambal. Okay. In Chambal we have in Yamuna we have Chambal and Betwa. Then we move on to Brahmaputra river. As we demarcated in the previous map, it was this way, right? From Tibet Plateau, then from Assam, and from Arunachal, Assam, and then eventually Bangladesh. Then now we need to remember this acronym called SKMT. S stands for Subhansiri, Kaming, Manas, Tistha. Then we have triple D, Dihang, Dibang, Dhansiri, and Kopili. I guess we have another one called Lohit also here. We just need to remember that, Lohit. So now we will try to map SKMT, right? SKMT. Let's do it. SKMT. So yeah, here is S. S is what? Subhansiri. SK. K for Kaming. SKM. M is Manas. SKMT. T is Tistha river. And here we have triple D and okay. Here we have Dihang, then we have Dibang, then we have Dhansari, then we have Lohit, and after Lohit we have Kopili. That's it. We are done. We are sorted. Here it is Brahmaputra. Yeah, that is it. That was it. Great. So we are done with Brahmaputra. Few days ago, this thing of learning the tributaries of different rivers, I was feeling it nearly impossible task. But yeah, with a little bit of practice, I'm done now. Then we have Indus River. For Indus River, we need to remember. Hello. Man, the issue with the internet. Hello. Give me a second. Let me check with my other device. What is going on? Hello. Man, the issue with the internet. Yeah. We are live again. Okay. So let's do what we were doing is we were doing Indus River, right? Indus. Here we have Shok, Shaigar. What was the spelling? Let me check. It was Saigar, not Shai. It was Saigar. Shok, Saigar, Gilgit. Shok, Saigar, Gilgit. Then we have here two, Zanskar and Dras. Then we have Dras. That's it. We are done for Indus as well. We have done major 3 rivers, and I guess this is sufficient for the river system, because there are some tricks and there are mnemonics also for different rivers, like the Peninsular River also, like people are doing for Godavari, for Krishna, then Kaveri also, for Narmada, then for Mahanadi. But I don't feel it that necessary to do, because the output of these things are very much low as compared to Himalayan river system, because the Himalayan river system is just frequent, and UPSC tends to ask it more. See here in this PDF, there are mnemonics, there are the things of tributaries. These are the tributaries of Godavari, and here it is just too many. Dudhwa 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and here it is again 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So it just becomes too hectic. This is which river? Kaveri again has 10. So to keep the brain simple and not being overloaded, I guess this is sufficient for now. We have learnt this, and I guess this is enough. If I'm not wrong, then yeah. Okay, so I need to do this also. I had written this key rivers rising from Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat. Let us do this. Okay, so let me go on this. Rivers originating in Western Ghats, and let us plot it on the map, because UPSC is UPSC. And let us see. Major examples include Periyar, Bharat, Puzha, Netravati, Shravati, Mandovi and Zahuri. Let us see if there is any map regarding this. Okay, we have something over here. That is not clear. Let us take something different. Let's go to Gemini. Give me the list of rivers originating in Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats respectively. Yeah, I guess the sound in my background is just increasing too much. Even I am not able to concentrate properly. I guess it is manageable. The background noise is not that much big of a trouble. So I guess we will resume what we were doing. Let me continue the thing that I have started. Okay, let's ignore the background noise because that can't stop us from pursuing our goals. So yeah, let us begin. What it has given is Godavari, Trimbakeshwar, Krishna, Kaveri, Tungabhadra, okay, Mandovi, Shravati, Netravati, Periyar, Bharat, Puja, Nila and Pamba. Okay, rivers originating. This was major west flowing rivers. Rivers originating in the Eastern Ghats. Eastern Ghats are discontinuous and highly eroded. A few major perennial rivers. Vamsadhara originates in this Kalandri district. Vamsadhara. Then we have Nagavalli. Then we have Rushikulya, Sarada, Machkund, then Palar. We have a table over here. Okay, Western Ghats examples. Okay. Let's tell it to plot on the map and give me PDF. Okay, let's see what response do we get from Gemini. It would be better if it is plotted on the map. It would be easier for me to understand as well. It is writing code for the analysis. Okay, this Gemini takes too much time as compared to ChatGPT, but it gives the information more accurate compared to ChatGPT. This is what I have experienced in general. See, it is still doing analysis. Should we close this thing and then try it again? Will it work? It's still doing analysis. I guess that is too much demanding task for it. I'm not quite sure about it. The last time I did, it gave me the PDF, but I think this is different for the maps. Let me just close everything and do it again. UPSC OP origins. Okay, let's see. Give me plot the rivers in map and then give me downloadable PDF. Now let's see how much time. Okay, it's generating image. Good. We just want image. I guess there are too many things that we are left with. We are done with mountains. Then we are done with peninsular, then Himalayan rivers. I think now we should go with the important lakes, the Ramsar sites, wetlands, national park. I'm not going to do wildlife sanctuary as of now. Okay, it has generated something. Okay, Periyar. Okay, Western Ghats. Wow. See, what does it say? The Western Ghats are over here, but it is completely useless map. Completely useless. Achha, it has generated me this. Godavari, Krishna, major east flowing, Kaveri. This I know. This we know for sure, right? Then we have west flowing rivers. We have Mandovi, Jhauri, Shravasti, Periyar and Bharat Puja. Then we have rivers originating in the Eastern Ghats. Vamsadhara, Nagavalli, okay. I guess that would be it. We should not take that much seriously this thing. Where were we? Okay, we are done with this. Now let's move to something different. Let's do these Ramsar sites, because they are important. Okay, so we have in Ladakh we have Sopore So Moriri Lake. So Moriri Lake we have in Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh. Acha, okay, it is here. Okay. I just got confused for a second over there. I thought, why is it naming this as Ladakh? Okay. Jammu Kashmir, Hokersar wetland. Then we have Vular Lake, Jammu Kashmir. This was a PYQ, right? Which river feeds into Vular Lake? Is it Indus River? Let's see. Let's be quick. Vular Lake, which river? Jhelum River, okay. Jhelum River. Indus, Jhelum. Okay, this is Jhelum. Let's write it here, Jhelum. We saw it here, right? Which was it? Jhelum. Yeah, Jhelum is at the top, right? So yeah, it is definitely Jhelum. Vular Lake, Jhelum. Okay. Then we have in Punjab, we have Harike wetland. Then we have something important, Ropar, no. Haryana, okay. Rajasthan, Keoladev National Park. Sambhar Lake, okay. Sambhar Lake, this is important. Sambhar Lake is important. Then we have Silisar Lake, okay. This is important. Then in Gujarat we have Khizadia. Then Thol Lake is also important. Let's just focus on the lake part, because I don't know, I have a gut feeling that UPSC might again come into the lakes territory. Then we have in Madhya Pradesh Bhoj wetland, Sakhya Sagar, Sirpur Lake, okay, Madhya Pradesh, Sirpur Lake. Then we have Tawa River reservoir, okay. In Maharashtra we come to Lonar Lake. This is actually a meteoroid, crater. A crater was formed, and due to those particles of salt and something, a lake was formed, if I'm not wrong. This is Lonar Lake. This is Nandur Madhameshwar. This is a new one added, so we should keep an eye on this one as well. This is Nanda Lake. In Karnataka we have okay, in Karnataka we have something different only. Let's come to Kerala. In Kerala we have Shashtam Kota Lake, and we have Vambanad Coal wetland, okay. We have this. Now let's come to Himachal. In Himachal we have Chandratal Renuka Lake, okay. Renuka Lake. Uttarakhand Asan Barrage. Uttar Pradesh we have, Uttar Pradesh, it's just a big long list. In Bihar we have this Udaipur Jheel, Kanwar Lake, Gogabil Lake. This is, everything is in Bihar. In Assam we have Dipur Bil, okay, Bil. Here is also Bil. Sikkim we have Khachiod Palri wetland, okay. In Manipur we have Loktak Lake. This is very important. Loktak Lake. Please remember this. Loktak Lake, Manipur, Loktak Lake, ML. In Mizoram we have Pala wetland. In Tripura we have Rudrasagar Lake. This I had told you earlier. In Tripura we have Rudrasagar Lake. Okay. Then we have this Sundarban, Kopra Jalashay. Odisha we have Ansupa Lake, okay. Chilka Lake, Tampara Lake, okay. No problem. Koleru Lake, yes. Koleru Lake is important. It is a PYQ. And yeah, Koleru Lake, I think Godavari passes. Wait. Koleru Lake river, okay. Koleru Lake, Krishna and Godavari is acha. Koleru Lake is situated between deltas of Godavari and Krishna river, okay. Point to remember here, interdeltaic plain between Krishna and Godavari rivers. Let's see if we have some images over here. Okay, not a problem. We have Chilka Lake over there, Koleru Lake, okay. Then states with no Ramsar site. Acha. This is Telangana and Telangana and Delhi, I guess. Okay, national park. Here I come. The most important thing is national park. Then we have tiger reserve. We are not going to do tiger reserve. Okay. Yeah. Then let's begin with national parks. In Ladakh we have Hemis National Park. In Himachal it is this Khir Ganga. Peen Valley is important. Symbol Bara. Okay. In Jammu Kashmir we have this Dachigam, Kishtwar, Kazi Ning City Forest. Okay. Haryana we have Sultanpur, Kaleshwar. Rajasthan, Kaladev National Park is also there. Okay, Kaladev. Then desert. Then Ranthambore, Mukundara Hills. Okay. Sariska. Let's remember these. Let us highlight instead of marking. Kaladev, Ranthambore, Sariska. In Gujarat we have Black Buck. Yeah, this is important. Black Buck, Gir. Then Vansda Marine. Okay. In Madhya Pradesh we have dinosaur fossil, Kanha. Yes, Kanha National Park. Kuno National Park. Madhav, Panna. Then we have Pench, Sanjay, Satpura, Van Vihar. Okay, Satpura. These are important. Chandoli, Navegaon, Pench. Pench is important. Sanjay Gandhi, Borivali. Tadoba, it is near, I guess, Nagpur if I am not wrong. Then in Goa we have Molim. In Karnataka we have Nagarhole is important. Bandipur. Then we have in Kerala we have Annamudi, Shola. All the words that are ending with Shola are basically in Kerala. Then Mathi, Kabetam, Shola, Pambadun, Shola, Periyar and Silent Valley. I get confused between Pin Valley and Silent Valley. Pin Valley is where? Acha, Valley of Flowers. Okay. This is Silent Valley. Remember this. Kerala is Silent Valley. Okay. Then we come to Uttarakhand. In Uttarakhand we have Gangotri, Jim Corbett, Nanda Devi, Rajaji and Valley of Flowers. These three important. Very, very important. Then in Uttar Pradesh we have Dudhwa, then Valmiki, then Kanchenjunga. Everybody knows this. In Arunachal we have Namdapha. It is somewhere here. In Assam we have Dibru Saikova is also here. Matlab at the end. Dehing Patkai, Raimuna, Kaziranga, Manas, Orang. I don't know why, but in Assam we have very most important and critical ones. In Nagaland we have Intanki. In Meghalaya we have Nokrek. Meghalaya is here, Nokrek. Then in Manipur we have Loktak Lake. So Kibul Lamjao. In Mizoram we have Murlen. And Blue Mountain. Phao Gingpui, Blue Mountain. In Tripura we have Bison. And another is Clouded Leopard. In West Bengal we have Sundarbans. That is it. This is the most important, right? Sundarban, Betla. Then here it is Bhittarkanika, Simlipal, Odisha. In Odisha mostly the river Mahanadi flows, right? Mahanadi, if I am not wrong. Yeah. Guru Ghasidas, Chhattisgarh. It is on the border actually, between border of Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Indravati, Kangir. Telangana, not so important. Papikonda, the word Konda, Andhra Pradesh. Rajiv Gandhi, Rameshwaram, Sri Venkateshwara. In Tamil Nadu we have Mudumalai, Annamalai, Mukurti. In Andaman and Nicobar we have Campbell, okay, Rani Jhansi Marine. Okay. So that was it for national parks. Let me just pause and check if the audio disturbance is still persisting. So for this part I guess the noise is increasing too much, and we will continue the YouTube live stream in after few minutes. Okay, so yeah, see you.